Get ready, because it's time for the Super Fight second match. Coming from the blue stage, Ruslan Karaev.
Time for another super fight here at the 2005 World Grand Prix qualifying tournament in Hiroshima. The Japan Grand Prix representative will be determined in the main event tonight as Tatsufumi Tomohiro will take on Bob the Boot Sapp. But right now, a look at Ruslan Karaev making his K1 debut out of Russia. With a kickboxing background, known as an explosive fighter, was a 2002 amateur kickboxing champion finalist in Europe, a 2003 amateur kickboxing champion, and a 2003 amateur kickboxing world champion. And in his kickboxing career, he's had 179 fights. We talk about an impressive record, 167 wins, 12 losses with 127 KOs.
Wow, that is impressive. A lot of ring experience for anybody. And you know, he's a young guy. We're talking 22 years old with all this experience.
But he does take on a kickboxing great here in this super fight, and Ray Sugarfoot Sefo.
And his opponent, coming from the red stage, Ray Sefo.
Sugarfoot Sefo, first fight of 2005, but he has kept up his training, says that he's ready. He excels at fast and hard combinations from all angles, often employing his specialty, the uppercuts, to get through the opponent's defense. And he's also known for devastating and painful kicks, including low kicks to the face. So Ruslan Karaev definitely going from the the proverbial frying pan into the fire here, as he has an incredible amateur kickboxing record. But now it's the big boys, now it's the pros, and he's taking on one of the best in Ray Sugarfoot Sefo. Last fight was New Year's Eve 2004, where he scored a 24-second TKO victory over Canadian Gary Goodridge. And again, he's fought everyone, who's anyone in K1. In fact, right off the bat in his debut in December of 1996, he went and defeated, or actually lost to Mr. Perfect Ernesto Host in 25 seconds, so didn't get off on the right foot. But since then has put together a very impressive record and has earned plenty of K1 accolades.
Yeah, I mean, he's beat a lot of guys. We're talking Jerome LeBanner, Stefan Leko, Musashi, Michael McDonald, Mark Hunt, and Peter Urchis, to name a few. I mean, he's been in the ring with some of the best K1 fighters out there.
Definitely an elaborate entrance for the native of New Zealand. We're just, of course, one match away from determining the 2005 Japan Grand Prix representative, and of course the winner of the tournament tonight, be it Bob Sapp or Tatsufumi Tomohiro, will receive a check for $48,000 American and join the 2004 Final 8, Remy Boniaski, the defending champion, Mighty Mo of the U.S., Peter Ertz, and Ernesto Host of Holland, Francois Bode of South Africa. This gentleman right here, Ray Sefo, he is on his way to the World Grand Prix final tournament, as well as Musashi and Kauklai Kananorsing. And there will be 3 more spots that will be filled at the World Grand Prix Intercontinental in Honolulu. That's coming up in November next month. And also a World Grand Prix reprieve in Las Vegas, with 1 additional fighter to be selected based on extraordinary performance in the ring this year. So we are getting very close to the 2005 World Grand Prix final, but Ray Sefo right now close to giving Ruslan Karaev a taste of what K1 competition is all about.
You know, he doesn't have an easy fight coming in with, fighting a guy like Ray Sefo that's so much experience, and, who's a legend here in K1. And, is probably one of the best K1 fighters, along with Jerome LeBanner, to never win, any titles here.
Well, it began in 1993, of course. Branko Cikatic, the first World Grand Prix champion. Peter Ertz then won 2 in a row. He was a 3-time champion overall. Andy Hoog, also a champion. Ernesto Host become a 4-time champion, and Remy Boniaski has won the last 2 years, with Mark Hunt winning in 2001.
the amateur kickboxing world champion, Ruslan Karaev!
Ruslan Karaev is 22'6'3", 210 pounds, making his K1 debut.
In the red corner, 180 centimeters, 105.6 kilograms, the K1 World Grand Prix 2000 finals, Prix Sefo!
Sugarfoot Sefo is 34, 6 feet tall, 240 pounds, 24, 12, and 1 in K1. So again, being a super fight, 3 3-minute rounds with a 3 knockdown rule in effect. Scored on a 10-point must system, 3 judges scoring the fight. The referee going over last-minute instructions, no headbutts, no elbows. No clinch work, of course, and again, that, as we've seen, Mark, is at the discretion of the official, it appears, and something tells me that K1 will definitely have to address that.
Yeah, because every fight we've seen, there's been some clinch work, there's been knees thrown. I mean, look at the last super fight, the
knee knockout by Hongman Choi. So,
exactly,
I mean, it's
exactly.
yeah, definitely up for debate at this stage. But here we go. The 2-touch gloves, and this super fight is underway here at the Green Arena in Hiroshima. Karaev right away tests the waters with that high kick.
The youngster's going at him, without any hesitation. He's, 12 years the...
Oh, wow! Ray Sefo just drops Karaev. And the youngster being taught a lesson by the veteran.
Welcome to K1, my friend.
Oh, he's still up on his feet.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's not going to go... Oh!
There's another right, and the referee steps in. And he's going to give him another standing 8 count.
Yep.
No, he's waved it off. The towel actually has been thrown in by his corner, so Karaev's corner is seen enough as well. Ray Sefo makes it look oh so easy, improves to 25, 12, and 1. And not a memorable debut for the Russian World Amateur Kickboxing Champion, Ruslan Karaev.
No, that was short-lived. I mean, he's got such a great amateur record. He showed that he had some dynamic. He was moving good footwork, but I mean, he got caught. And a veteran fighter like that, I mean, experience is something that you cannot replace.
Well, and there's a distinct difference between being an amateur and a pro, and Ray Sefo showed him what a professional fighter is all about. But Ruslan Karaev didn't get a lot of chance to show his skills there with the high roundhouse, and you saw the smile across the face of Sefo. But here's the beginning of the end for Ruslan Karaev.
He's got to keep them hands up. I mean, he's moving the feet around, but his hands are down by his waist, protecting his pockets.
And he got dropped with that left.
I mean, Sefo's in there trying to take your head off, not trying to steal your wallet. I mean, you need to protect your jaw and keep your hands away from your hips.
So Ray Sefo scores the knockout victory over Ruslan Karaev here in the super fight. And there's that right hook that was almost sending him down again. The referee finally stepped in. The corner threw in the towel. So
he had a glazed look in his eyes, so the referee did the right thing, and his corner did the right thing, obviously, by throwing in a towel.
All right, it's going to be Sap versus Tomohiro, the final of the 2005 World GP in Hiroshima.